Felt like playing Streets of Rage 2. A fun little retro game. One of my favorite games on the Sega, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna play with my boy Axel. Here we go. Been a minute since I played. And yeah, game's a lot of fun. I've played this, I don't know, so much in my life. It's such a fun game. And if you notice now, we have a little counter and things going off screen. I have connected to retro achievements, so now we can see little achievements for the stuff we do. It's pretty cool. Been looking at it for a while, and I was like, man, I should be doing that. You know? So here we are. Okay. That's how you throw knives. Oh, I shouldn't do that. This is something you do when you got someone with a large health bar. Do that. You can catch people in infinites like that. Like that. You can just keep doing that to most people. Not really to bosses, but you can do that to most normal enemies. Boy. Altet. We got it. Lucky Charm achievement. I don't know what that is. Oh. Got that. And I'd put everything on default settings, so hopefully we do good enough to beat the game on the default settings. Back in the day, I would always set the amount of lives to 9, but you know, I'm feeling confident enough. I think we got this, man. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's see though. All right, here's how you fight. Oh, too many punches. Oh, whoops. There we go. And this is an infinite. He he has no chance to escape that as long as you do it right. We'll pick that up before we go in here though. Okay. And yeah, there's just money in the tables and food and all kinds of wonderful stuff. And this guy. That, you like that? And I love Axel. Axel and Max are probably my favorite characters to play as in this game. Axel's got a nice combo. If you play as Max, he's got like just a lot of strength, so you can just beat the crap out of people. I used to be real good at this game, and I would play with people online on the 360, and you just get all kinds of. You see some pretty crazy tactics and stuff to beat this game with Max. Basically to the point where every enemy just dies almost instantly. There are ways to do that. Here's Electra. Get her in infinite. Doesn't have a chance. Hi, girl. Alright, I like the interaction there. You see the bartender, he was like chilling, and then he's like, oh crap. Well, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's the boss of the stage. The bartender is the boss of the stage. Okay. The thing about most bosses is they can retaliate, so you don't want to be up on them too much. They will just retaliate and beat the crap out of you. That's a backwards flaming fist right there. Let's see if I can get this infinite going. Sometimes you can do it with this boss. I don't look like it's gonna happen though. Pick up some health before I keep fighting him. Ah, he got away from me. Come here, you. Hey, don't block. Hey, you know what? It's fine. Just end it with the special. Oh, never mind. Now, there we go. A way to glitch that too. I used to know how, but it's been too long, so I don't remember how. You know, there's a lot of little tips and tricks that you can learn in this game. I've forgotten most of them, but it's okay. We doing things and stuff. You know, that's what counts. Galcia. I used to think that said Galatia. Like his name was Glacia. Like Glacius from Killer Instinct. Donovan. And Donovan and all the characters in this game, they have evil clones apparently. Because there's just multiples of the same guy. Oh, whoops. I was gonna throw the pipe at him. Yeah, take that, buddy. Hey, like that. Best way to fight those guys is jump and kick them off the bike. Go. Game's all about clearing as fast as possible. Okay. Check them barrels for food and money. I wish I could find money in barrels, man. That would be and food. That would be just spectacular. Take this pipe with me. I'm gonna throw pipe bombs at you. Jumping kind of makes you move a little faster, as you can see there. Go a little faster like that. Pipe does a lot of damage. If you throw it though, it's gone. But it can get you in a lot of trouble, like that. There's Turkey here. Hey, he's trying to give me a little hug there. I don't want to be hugged. I'm Axel. Axel doesn't need hugs. Here we go. Guy. Alright, this guy could be a little tricky if you fight him wrong. But we get him in the infinite. Combo out. He's gone. Oh no. Thing about specials in this game. So there's like standing special. That one. And then there's that kind of special. Standing special does take away health if you don't hit nobody. If you hit somebody with the standing special though, it will still take your health. So same with this special. Oh man, I completely missed. Oh, but he canceled that, so I didn't take any damage. But do that. It doesn't take off too much health, as you can see there. But it doesn't take away health, regardless. Okay. This is the last part of the second stage. We're at 82 of 100 kills, I guess, for an achievement. It's always awesome. Not a whole lot of enemies you can really skip in this game either. You can skip a little bit here and there, but most enemies you're gonna have to kill, or it might be all enemies actually. I don't know if you can skip any enemies actually. Maybe. You can definitely skip some of the ones at the boss fights. That's for sure. I'm gonna save that turkey. This guy can be a little tricky. I used to be real good about his hitbox, but his hitbox is really weird. And you gotta be real careful with him because he'll just take you out real fast. Trying to combo him is tough. There is a good way to put him into an infinite, I believe, but I'm not very good at it. It's kind of tough to do. Oh, nope, not that. That's unblockable if you run into that. Or he's invincible. He's in that animation. You gotta be careful, man. Gotta watch out for them jet boys. They be jetting around all and then give you the heel kick. Dangerous heel kick. Take that. Got him. And we got an achievement for that. Called Spin on the Bridge. I wonder what that is. Is that just for completing the stage, I'd assume? This stage has one of my favorite tracks of the game. Pretty rockin'. Let's take them out. Get the knife. On, throw it. Aw, man, that dude did a little hat trick there, and he got his friend picked up the pipe. Hey, man. Oh, and I got that achievement for the 100 takedowns. Let's just throw this at them. Haha. What'd you get for posing? They're trying to strike a pose, be cool. Go ahead, just take that. Now we're going into the game area. Alright, gaming time. Bare Knuckle. That's actually what this game is originally called, is Bare Knuckle. In Japan, it's called Bare Knuckle. Okay, he's trying to camouflage himself into the arcade machine there. Not cool, man. Don't you dare. No Donovan. Oh. I used to think BT. I thought that was an L in between the instead of that period there, so I thought his name was BLT. So I call him BLT. Got the G signal there. Strike a pose. Alright, we're going on to a pirate ship. So we're like in an amusement park, so that's why it makes sense. For some reason. Oh, Y signal loves to throw. Oh man, the uppercut. You gotta be careful about jumping in front of Donovan. Donovan's a touchy boy. You gotta watch out for that. Infinite for a second, but be careful because yep, we didn't want that guy to get up behind us, like mess us up. Yeah. Galcia and Brash. No, sir. No, Suzaku. Not cool, man. Infinite. Infinite. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Suzaku. That's right. Hey, yar, there be pirates. The sign makes sure to let you know about them pirates, man. Alright. Gotta group them up. It's another like speed strat in this game is trying to group up the enemies. They could do that. Take them out at the same time. Hey, look, a one up. I'll throw this guy over there. Oh, these guys are not nice. The ninjas, they could do a lot of damage, especially when they got that sword. Now I got the sword. About that. I'm gonna try to group them. But that's like almost impossible to group the ninjas up. That was lucky. Stab him. Stab. Jab. Throw. Hanzo. Is he related to Hanzo from Overwatch? This is his older brother. Oh, what's up, man? Oh. There we go. See, grouping. Grouping is important in this game. Okay. No. No, I don't want that to happen. I'll throw her over on them. Pick that health up. Oh boy. Bino. He's a tough guy. Maybe he eats a lot of beans, that's why his nickname is Bino. Or like maybe he farts a lot. Maybe both. I don't know. Oh, double knife throw. Okay, I see your game, buddy. We're done with you. Alright, going to the Cave of Madness. See all the eyeballs and stuff up on top of that cave? It's creepy. Alright, this is something straight out of the Alien movies. Oh god. No, sir. Jonathan, he's got like the most normal name out of the game. It's like, there's Jonathan, there's Galcia and Donovan. Donovan's pretty pretty normal name. I swear, like, some of these characters are using their last names, and then some of them are using their first name. And some of them are using their nicknames. Like P Signal. Like, why is your name P Signal? What's up with that? I wanna know. I got a sword. Oh, he does not care about my sword. He's like, dude, I will mess you up. Throw it. Oh. Oh, man. You gotta really anticipate the sliding attacks. You can't be too you can't be too slow on the hits when you're around like all the signal people, because they will just slide kick you. It's not fun. Oh, Daisy. Right into some food though. This is a good spot to use special. Sometimes I forget I can do special. I don't use special a whole lot until I reach bosses. Alright, this thing, I hate this thing. You can get it in the right pattern. Oh! Vigilance. You get in the right pattern. Oh! You can just smack it over and over again, but it's kind of hard to do. Smacking it. Oh, gotta watch out for this because he'll fly right at you if you're not get too close to the middle. I think. Oh, I might lose a life here. Jump kicks are good too. Oh, yep, there goes my first life lost. I have beaten this game without losing one life. It's very tough to do. It can be done though. You got the knowledge. Or if you just, you know, play with Max and just mess up everybody. Here's the boss. This boss is very tricky. Specials are a must against this boss. Highly recommend always using your special against him. Anytime you get some hits in, his claws can do quite a bit of damage. Zamza. No sir. You take that sword. But as you can see, this special is not always effective against him. Probably gonna lose another life. Here you. Here you. Gotta really anticipate what he's gonna do. He does Sub-Zero slide kicks. No sir. Come here. Getting near him to get hits is pretty tough to do. Oh! He suplexes. He does all kinds of things. Oh, and another life gone. Oh, man. Rising uppercuts. He's got so many like things in his disposal. There's a reason why you don't really encounter these guys too much. Because this game does like introduce later on, you're gonna see like bosses from previous stages just being regular enemies, especially towards the end of the game. Yeah, there you go. Alien power achievement unlocked. Right, and I got another achievement. Hey, it's the Sega Stadium. Wish that was a real thing. That sounds like it'd be pretty cool. Oh, Jimmy. Flying knife guys are the worst. Or, well, running knife guys are not really flying. Trying to steer clear until I knock the knife out of his hands. Hey man, fight like a man, man. Knife down. Oh it. And there's Martin. Stage introduces our friend Martin. Not to be confused with Donovan. They wear different pants. And U3. Because I don't know why his name's U3. Is he the third version of that Donovan character? I don't know. Throw the thing at him. Pipe. There you go. Here's Reed. Donovan. Oh. There's Koshu. Koshu's not cool, man. He's mean. Ah. There we go. Get rid of Koshu. Do baseballs. Do baseball, y'all. In the Sega Stadium. Yeah. Some of the things you see in the background, you're just like, what? Why? Like it says, does it say audio back in the background? What's up with that? Whose audio? B-Signal. I have a name for that guy, but I'm not going to say it on stream. Guess you really want to know, guys. Yeah, picking things up over and over again is a good way to waste items too. It could prevent, you know, other people from picking it up. The Donovans, you know, they like to pick up items, and so do the running dudes. We really need health right now. Might lose a life if I'm not careful here. There should be health in here. Yes. That's a dangerous thing to do right there, is try to hit them off screen when they're off screen, because yeah, they will mess you up. They're basically invincible when they're off screen. Unless you do it just right, like that. Metal him, it's Metal Mikey. Metal Michelle. Go. Alright, now the game's about to introduce the big boys. There's one of them. Ow, I got slapped by Big Ben. There's Uncle Ben. Then there's Big Ben. Ah, stop slapping me, Big Ben. Not funny. He's too fat to punch you, so he'll slap you instead. We're gonna punch him right in the mouth, right in the noggin there. There we go. Alright, this is also, you can lose a life here pretty easily if you're not careful. People just jump down on you. Didn't get a good grouping there. Bayacto. Take care of that. Take care of that. Don't punch me. Not entirely sure how to do the backwards press the paw. Not exactly sure what he's saying there. I always just assume he's... as a kid, growing up, I always was like, he's saying press the paw. So I just in my vocabulary to say press the paw. That's totally not what he's saying, but to me he is. Careful, you don't want to get retaliation there. Jump kick in, and then press the paw. There you go. It's like Burning Fist or something. But he's actually... I think that's what the move is called. I don't know. This is a time when voice acting wasn't like a thing. It was just, you know, in sound bits. It was kind of a thing. It was kind of a thing. Like there were definitely games that had voice acting in it. Everything's going so fast. We did pretty good on that elevator, but this boss fight coming up. It's a tough one. Again, if I had stuck with this game and played it more, I'd be better at fighting this guy. Let's see, he does that, so you don't want to combo. You want to just like get in, get out. Oh. Yeah, see, even the special move doesn't work very well. Oh, suplexed us to our death. If I get a game over, I might switch to max, but I might just stick with... Then, you know what, I'll just stick with max, do Axel playthrough. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting my own... my own tips and tricks. Maybe I should just press the paw of this guy. That seems to work. Yeah, we got him. Under Logic is the achievement we just got. Oh, I was hoping I'd pick up an extra life. Now we're going on to the beach. Or no, not yet, not yet. That's the next stage. This stage is the boat. That scared me. No, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't. Sometimes you can get locked into a punch fest like that, like when you're in between enemies like that, and it's not cool. Especially when you play it on the hardest difficulty and that happens. You just almost basically just lose a life. It's over. It's Heart. Why do they call him Heart? Do you have a lot of passion? Is some other reason? I don't know. Oh, I think knives just bounce off him. I never tried throwing it at him. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I also do this. I love this. This is a pose. Not a very good move to use on people, but it can be helpful at times. Oh, oh, no! Got uppercutted from Gooden. Hey, Gooden. Ah! Okay. That's the first area. Oh, oh. Introduces Raven. That's so Raven. Oh, sir. Yeah. Take that, Raven. See, what I was talking about earlier about the bosses becoming regular enemies? Well, there you go. Well, I guess technically he's like a mini boss, huh? Wayne. Wayne the bartender on a boat. He's the boat tender. There we go. Strike a pose. This is the last screen of this stage. I was hoping I throw him at the jetpack dude right there. Oh, nope. Oh no, he grabbed me. It's Mach. Name's Mach. Ah. So tough. He's just one of those really annoying enemies where you just gotta be patient. You can get him into like a combo. It's hard to do though. It's tough. You gotta like goad him like that and then there. Just like that. Fog, here's some of those bikers, those pesky bikers coming back for revenge. I see one hiding there. He looks so cute. Look at him. He's just hiding there. What you doing, little buddy? Oh, what's that? What is that? Ow! Is that Sura? Oh, yes. They throw pipe bombs. It's no fun. It can hurt the other enemies too, so it'd be quite hilarious sometimes. But for the most part, it's a very annoying thing to deal with. As you can see right there, it just keeps hitting the other enemies. Oh, I lost a life. I could get a game over on this, or well, have to use a credit on this stage, because the boss coming up could be very uncompliant and not fun. Bad things happen. Here we go to the boss fight. I'm gonna need to get this turkey now. That's right. Get stun locked, son. Balloon. Don't hit me, dude. Okay, good. Let's see, you can just take all the health. Finish it off with a good old combo. Press the paw. Oh, not when he does that though. Ah. As long as he doesn't get me to the hoopada. No, that's the thing. I was just saying, you don't want that. Our bear is so mean. Oh, it took me down. We'll be fine though. Don't hoopada. Don't jump on me, bro. Yeah, there we go. This achievement was called Slow Moon. Alright. Moonlit extravaganza. Taking a boat ride. Alright, here's the beach. Beach is not a nice stage. It is a difficult stage. It is the stage before the second to last stage, actually. There's eight stages in Streets of Rage. This stage can be quite bad if you're not careful. These the ninjas on the beach, Ginyosai. What you want? Oh no! Don't do it, man. There you go. Stay down. Yeah. Mm. Now I gotta fight the kickboxer dudes. Here's Falcon. Pheasant? What kind of name is Pheasant? Oh. Not today, son. Those guys can give you a lot of problems if you're not careful. There's health in one of these. Yeah, got the turkey. Jab, turkeys. Right. I wonder if, like, one of those turkeys are just poisoned. That would just be the worst. Or they just weren't cooked properly. You know, get E. coli or something, you know. Get salmonella poisoning because it's poultry. No one wants that. Money. That's how these Streets of Rage heroes make a living. They find sacks of money on the ground, and that's you know, how they make their living. That's the way I see it. They all like work for law enforcement or something, or some of them do. I think Axel is like a cop or something like that. Gotta get them to come over here. Ah, oh, Gale messed it up. Now here come the motorcycles. Ready for that? Oh. Oh. Oh man. Not today, son. Ah. Yeah. Oh crap. A bit of metal. What's up, man? Yeah, we got the Streets of Rage 2 growing and going. Oh, oh, Green. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, they're hugging me. All the bad things are happening right now. Oh, Dew. Mountain Dew got me. Little whip ladies, if you don't hit them, if you don't fight them properly, you get some big trouble there. Oh God, like that. Oh. Dude, yeah, I agree, Infinite. This is the best retro Streets of Rage. It's my favorite one. I like Streets of Rage 3 a lot too, but you gotta make sure you're playing the Japanese version because the American version is virtually impossible to beat. They up the difficulty way too high in that version. You want Bare Knuckle 3, not Streets of Rage 3. Most kids growing up probably played Streets of Rage 3 like myself and ended up just getting destroyed by that game. Even on the easiest difficulty, it's extremely hard. Yeah, so the actual like legitimate version to play to like get through the game and have a good time is to play Bare Knuckle 3, not Streets of Rage 3. It's very demoralizing to play Streets of Rage 3. But yeah, new avatar. So I've had this avatar, but I kind of go in between my face cam and using my avatar. I've had this model for about a year, but I don't know. I like to spice it up. I'm never sure if I should stick with my V2 model, if I should, you know, kind of go between the two. I so indecisive. Yeah, you didn't know about the Streets of Rage 3 thing? Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. Streets of Rage 4 Dude, I love Streets of Rage 4. I need to find people that want to play that with me, because that's a lot of, yeah, I enjoy that game. I've beaten it a couple of times now. Yeah, that's a fun game, man. Even more fun when you have a few, at least one other person to play, but it's really cool when you get like 4 people together. I've done that like once, and it was super fun. That game is, yeah, that game rocks, dude. Yeah, you've always just caught me with the cam. Yeah, like, well, I kind of like lately. I kind of like went more heavy on the face cam, but there was a time where I was just like nothing but my VTube model here. I don't know. I guess I get self-conscious or something about that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a weird dude, but I enjoy having my model too. Got this guy a while back, and it was the only model that I have that I saw that I was like, oh yeah, I want that. Maybe one day I'll be able to have someone rig one up to kind of reflect myself a little bit more, but yeah, man. Okay, that was a little tricky there. Yeah, one of the few games you've beaten was ready to jump in again immediately. Yeah, great game indeed. It is. It's not too long either. Like all the Streets of Rage games are pretty. They're good about the pacing. This one in particular is really good about that. Streets of Rage 3 is very long, and there's multiple endings to Streets of Rage 3 depending on the difficulty that you choose. Like it, come on, Nola, stop it. Yeah, that was the cool thing about Streets of Rage 3 though, is like if you could beat the game on the hardest difficulty, you'd get the true ending. Or I don't know. Well, I don't know if you had to play it on. Oh man, I just missed like health right here. I want that health. Ah, there goes a life. Dalala. And Streets of Rage 4 is kind of like that too. There's like different endings and stuff. I believe. Depending on which the choices and stuff, or the way you fight certain enemies and stuff. Super cool thing about 3 was like getting Rue. I don't know if you played Streets of Rage 3, but there's that character Rue, and the only way you can get him is if you beat up the guy who's like basically enslaved him, and then you get to play as Rue, and he's like cool kangaroo kickbox character. Kind of hard to use, but he's super fun. He's like the one hidden character in the game, and it's pretty cool. Just leave that turkey there for now. Oh great, gotta fight another jetpack guy. See if we can, nope. See if I can goat this guy. Oh nice, got a slam in. They take care of the jetpack dudes. Still hold off on using that turkey, because that does give you full health if you use it, so I want to try to avoid, but let's not get into a bad situation here. Go ahead and use it now. I got a feeling something bad's about to happen. No, like I said. You play a little bit of 3, probably the one you play the least. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. For me, the first one was the one I played the least. I didn't really play much of the first one. Man, I'm already almost dead. We might end up using a continue by the end of this stage. Oh no, Ho-Oh! You're supposed to be a Pokemon, bro. You're not supposed to be a fighting karate guy. What the hell? Yeah, the 3 is crazy. 3, I could understand why you didn't play much 3 though, because 3 is insanely difficult. At least the American version. Back in the day when I played it on Sega, my friend, he had a Sega. I never owned the Genesis, but my friend did, and he would let me borrow it, and that's how I played Streets of Rage 2 and 3, because he had both, and yeah, stuff was, oh man, I'm using too much health. Oh, there goes. I knew I was going to use it. Continue. B-A-D. Okay. Continue. Let's switch it up. Let's have a little fun here with Max. Max is the powerhouse character. I used to know so many like different glitches in this game with Max. There are a lot of glitches with Max. You can basically kill everybody so fast with this guy. It's ridiculous. I messed that up. Particularly that right there, when you grab somebody and you jump with them, if you do it just right, you can take off almost all their health almost immediately. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, I messed that up. So powerful. Yeah, part of it was just a matter of access. You had two, the others wouldn't have till later. Yeah. I got lucky, I feel like, with that kind of stuff. I played there's a few games like that where I was like, huh. Didn't know that game was kind of hard to come by. Because my friend just had them. Like Bible Adventures for the NES. Oh my gosh. That game is ridiculous. The game cracks me up. Alright, here we go. Robots. Yeah, that's kind of it's a bit of a rare game. It's a silly game and really stupid game, but it's great at the same time. That's why I like it. It was something. My friend had a lot of games like that. Like he had NES and he had Sega. He didn't have a Super Nintendo. I was the one with the Super Nintendo. But he had. It's how he was the reason why I got introduced to the TMNT NES Turtles. Not, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just really hard. It's kind of bad. But because before that I only knew about the arcade Turtles game that ported onto the NES back in the day. But that, yeah, man, like that was something. Didn't know it was a bad game. I just loved that it was the Ninja Turtles, and it was super hard. And even to this day, I refuse to play it unless someone just dares me to play it, because I just don't think I don't think anyone should willingly subject themselves to that game. It is stupid hard. A lot of people complain about the dam level. I don't have a problem with the dam level. The problem I have is when you get into the turtle van and you gotta start doing things in the turtle van, like that stuff, and then like towards the end of the game where you gotta go through all the sewers, and you might get to the whatchamacallit, I'm just blanking on what it's called. Slaps. You know, Shredder's, the Chrome Dome, that place. Yeah, that game's ridiculous. Yeah, I've never, I don't think I've ever beaten it. I've gotten really close to beating NES Turtles, but oh man, I died. I died as soon as, oh man. And my health bar is non-existent right now. That was weird. All right, final stage. But this game just has, man, this game just has some of the best. It has my favorite soundtrack for the Genesis. That's for sure. I think this game has the best soundtrack on the Genesis, hands down. Just so good. So many great Like from the very first stage, from the opening of the game, you're just like, oh man, this is gonna be a treat to the ears. Like, great. Oh, Bear Jr., what are you doing? Not today, son. I gotta stay away from the edge of the screen. I'm not very skilled with Max here. I used to know a lot with Max, but now I'm just not very good with Max. I'm much better with Axel, because I know Axel a lot better. I have trouble with Max sometimes. I remember. Oh God. Yes, the soundtrack's so good, man. Dude, Bear Jr.'s just not cooperating with me. Ugh. Definitely gonna use another continue here. This keeps up. I'd say Axel's probably the most universal character out of all the characters in this game. He's got good amount of strength, and he's got he's got good speed, good power, good technique. It's like the go-to for me, for sure. Probably for most people. Oh yeah, Saw Guy goes over a lot of music theory and pop culture stuff. Do a look at Streets of Rage 2. He hasn't heard it. He didn't hear it before, and was really surprised at all the stuff it was doing. Yes, that sounds familiar. That sounds like a guy I watch, where he like has a piano, and he like shows all the like keys and signatures and stuff for the game, for the thing he's doing. Oh, I forgot you could do recovery when you get thrown like that. Kinda forgot that's a thing that can happen in this game. Oh my gosh. I'm just not good with Max. Alright. Stick with Axel. It's what we know best. I remember, like, I still have this, have the classic collection from the Xbox 360 days. It's on my one. And you could play this online with people. I'll just never forget playing with this one Max player. And I'm assuming he's a speedrunner, because he was just like hammering everything. He knew exactly how to grab everybody. It showed me how to like properly play as Max, but that was so long ago. So many ways to go about this stuff, and I might game over if I'm not careful here. Oh my God, dude. It's gonna suck to game over on the last stage of the game. I've had it happen before, though. Now I gotta fight Wrestler, dude. He's no fun to fight. Ah, I messed up. Trick to fighting this guy is to do that. Like the whole time. No! Stop it. You get him in a corner, just do that. Don't do anything else but that. You do that, and he can't get you. Okay. Here we go. Here comes the hardest part. Well, after we clear these guys out, of course. Gotta fight Shiva over there. Shiva is not a nice guy. Very tough. You gotta be real careful how you fight Shiva. Essentially, you just do this. Just wait. and do that. And don't let them catch you on the job. If you do this, you're fine. You probably won't die. You do anything else to him, though, he will counter you. Like, every time. Shiva is deadly. And really cool that they put Shiva as a playable character in 4. It made me real happy. Don't shoot me, bro. Oh. Mr. X, I need you to chill. Yeah, he plays differently. Yeah, big time. Very differently from the other characters, which is really cool. Got its own little thing going on for him, man. Super cool. Always loved Shiva. Always thought Shiva was a super cool character. So it's pretty cool to do that. I've played a mod. There's like Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, there we go. That does that. We got him. There's like mods and stuff where you could just like play as Shiva, which is pretty cool. And that is how you sort of play Streets 2. Will be Babs. Yeah, she was just so dope. Oh man, this game, so awesome. Love this game. Start to finish, good time. There's old Adam. Adam B. Adam B pretty cool. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that was the really cool thing about the first game, though, is how you could that was the cool thing about between this game and that game, how like the first game had Adam, but this game didn't. He's like, where is he? And he's like, oh, he's captured. Adam, Blaze, Axel, the OGs of Streets of Rage. Look at that. I thought it was a little weird they didn't have Skate in Streets of Rage 4. Because Skate, I don't know what it was. Maybe Skate wasn't a very popular character or something. Yeah, he got replaced by Cherry. I was like, huh, that's strange. They have Skate? Oh, maybe I just didn't unlock them. Or maybe I just forgot. Yeah, I bet I just haven't unlocked them. Most likely. Yeah, that's a fun game. Speaking of which, we beat Streets of Rage 2. I don't have 3 downloaded, so... But I do have 4 downloaded.